Hi everyone, it is Mari from Fitness to Diva. Welcome to a New Me Wednesday, and as you guys know, this is a small series where I come in, I chit chat with you guys for a couple minutes, and I let you in into my weight loss journey and what's going on. So with that said, we'll start off with my new background. I had to tweak my Diva room just a little bit. If you guys been following me for quite some time, you guys know that when it's cold outside, I bring up and I do my cardio in my Diva room, so I kind of have to switch things around. So that was done over the past, this past weekend, and I love how it came out. And just embracing that, I joined the gym, I joined Planet Fitness, and I'm super excited. I joined as a Black Card member, so I'm able to go to 2 different gyms, and that's what suits me right now. And this is, part of the whole journey is doing things that suit you and do things that you're going to be able to do for a long period of time. Don't do nothing crazy that you're just not going to be able to do for a very short period of time. You want to do something you can carry on, for quite some time. So that definitely works for me. So for me, it's definitely worth it. So that's already set. I've been to gym 3 times and I'm really, really loving it. One thing is when you sit here and you have, your home gym, but when you go to these big commercial gyms, like they have all these machines that really target those different, areas that you want to work on. So I'm really, really exciting, and Planet Fitness has revamped their gym. So everything's new equipment. So it's really, really nice. So that's all set. Now, as far as my weight loss journey with Weight Watchers, I will let you guys in. And as you guys know, I keep it real with you guys. So I had been doing my research and definitely, seeing like all these amazing women who are doing Weight Watchers and doing so amazingly, And I've always said, even doing Points Plus, that I lost a very little, or if not, I kind of like stayed, in that funk. And just doing my research, and I came across a Weight Watchers video that someone was doing an introduction, that they were signing up for Weight Watchers. They were showing how they were doing it online, and she messed up on how tall she was, and it shifted her points value. And I was like, oh, something just clicked. And I was like, okay. All my life, since I was 19 years old, the doctor, when I had my second daughter, told me that I was 5'3". So my license says 5'3", but I had my license, I was like, I don't know, 16, 17 years old, and it's always said 5'3". So that's what I went with. Something clicked and said, Mari, check to see how tall you are, because it was like a good 7 to 8 points difference. Needless to say, guys, I am 5'4.5" I'm almost 5'5". That makes a huge world of a difference with, believe it or not, your macros, Weight Watchers, with everything, all the way around. That day, it's funny, Lori and Mari, you guys know that I share this with you guys, and I laughed so hard because I just couldn't believe it. When I tell you I have been doing Weight Watchers for over 2 years and never seen the benefits that everybody else got, I thought there was something wrong with me, and come to find out, I wasn't eating enough. So literally, I was starving my body because I'm not feeding my body what I need to feed it for my height, and my body structure. So I had a conversation with a nutritionist, and she said to me, that's a difference. So I reset it, everything. I had to, took a step back. I actually shift my weigh-ins till Friday. Every Friday I'm going to be weighing in from here on. So I started with 38 points now instead of 30 points. And it has been an amazing week. I actually still mind my carbs, just making healthier choices. as far as sodium and my carbs, still eating all of my points. So far, I believe I have like maybe 11 weeklies left, and it's Wednesday. I feel full, I feel energized, and I'm really loving the fact that I'm weighing in on Fridays. Friday, it was nice. I gained, my weeklies, and it was nice because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm with my kids. I'm out and about, and it just feels good, to be able to know that I can use the plan to work for me, especially for the weekend, because that's when I am the busiest with my kids. So definitely, feeling good about that. I will tell you guys what I weighed in last Friday. I was 220. So on New Me Wednesday, I will share my new weigh-in with you guys. But I'll share what I was on Friday. I was 220, 220.4. So I'm excited to see where this journey is definitely taking me. I definitely feel so different. I see how my body's changing. Definitely pulled out all the winter, wardrobe, and it definitely feels different. This shirt from last year, I mean, putting it on today, I was like, oh my God, it just feels so different, and it's just the benefits, of taking care of yourself and just taking it one day at a time. So it's 60 days left till the end of the year, and I'm super, super excited. I definitely want to see how far I can take my journey the next 60 days. I am 20 pounds away from Wonderland. I know that I probably won't reach Wonderland for the simple fact that it's 20 pounds in 2 months. I don't believe I can lose 20 pounds in 2 months. I'm not a fast, one that loses weight that fast, but I'm going to give it my all. The smallest that I have been is 210. So if I can bypass 210, then I am like, yes. I know that in December, I go for my yearly, woman checkup, and I will be so ecstatic to go see her and be lower than 210. Because last time I seen her, I was 210. So that, that gives me also. She's amazing, and she's actually delivered all my kids. So it's nice to go and be like, okay, I'm lower than what I was the last time I came here. So, just things that you definitely want to keep in mind. So I've been thinking about vlogging for the next 60 days, taking you guys through all my day as far as my workout, what I eat in a day, and kind of like I did the first 100-day challenge in the beginning of the year. I'm just going to do the last 60 days of the year and kind of compare at the end and kind of like bring it all together, because I think, this is one thing why I started my YouTube channel, was to kind of like always, so I can see back my journey, and reflect, and of course, help those that are in this journey, and kind of like take it from there. So I'm excited. I'm back on plan. I know, so silly. So if you guys not sure how tall you really are, go measure yourself, because it made such a difference in my life. And I tell you, and this is why maybe Points Plus didn't work as great, as it did. I wasn't eating enough, guys, and I kindly talked to the girls in the chat on my Weight Watchers app, and they were like, yeah, you're pretty much not giving your body what it needs, because you have that deficit, and it's huge. 8 points on Weight Watchers, that's huge. So I'm kind of like just, taking it in, definitely minding my carbs and my sodium, because you guys know those for me are huge, but definitely making wiser decisions and eating all of my points and trusting the program. You guys know that I come in and I sit and I keep it real and I chit chat with you guys, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And even though you guys may say, oh, Mario, you're so silly, how you going to think you're 5'3", you're 19? I thought I was done growing. Completely honest. I was, like I said, my second child when I was 19, and doctor was like, you're 5'3", and for everything else in my life, I've been 5'3". But I'm not. I'm almost 5'5". So go figure. So with that said, we'll leave it here. I am almost positive I'm going to vlog for the next 60 days. So You guys will see most likely at the end of the night, like I used to do before. I will upload my daily vlog. I like to upload on the day that it happens. It's just easier for me that way. So with that said, we have 60 days to the end of the year. Let's give it all we got. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Stay in it. We've definitely come too far to go back. See you soon. Bye.